God says, it declares that God's words and promises will not be postponed any longer. They will be fulfilled as spoken. This passage reminds us that God's plans for our lives are certain and unchangeable. When God has decreed blessings over us, no one can reverse them. It calls for belief in God's word and a rejection of any lies or doubts propagated by the enemy. The reflection emphasizes that we are entering a new season in which God's promises are about to be fulfilled. It encourages us to remind ourselves of God's promises, study His Word, and draw closer to Him through praise and worship. The anticipation of a new season calls for seeking new revelations and insights from God to navigate this upcoming chapter. In summary, both the message and the subsequent reflections prompt us to realign our worship to God, acknowledging His worthiness and seeking His presence in all aspects of our lives. By doing so, we can find true fulfillment and joy as we draw closer to the Creator who loves us unconditionally. In the midst of life's trials and challenges, it can be easy to feel discouraged and overwhelmed by negativity and hatred that may come our way. Yet, in these moments, God's voice pierces through the darkness, reminding us of His unwavering commitment to us. He stands as a shield, protecting us from the arrows of criticism and doubt, assuring us that His love and favor remain constant. But when God speaks directly to our hearts, saying, "It doesn't matter how much they hate you or talk about you," He addresses our fears of rejection and the sting of hurtful words. He acknowledges that we may face opposition and ridicule from those around us, but He reassures us that their opinions do not define our worth. Instead, God affirms that we are His beloved children, cherished and valued beyond measure. In His divine wisdom and sovereignty, God proclaims, "I am still going to bless and elevate you." His blessings are not contingent on our popularity or the approval of others. Instead, His blessings flow from His boundless grace and mercy, which He freely bestows upon us as we align our lives with His purposes and seek to walk in obedience. His hand of favor is extended to lead us toward greater heights. The message continues with the empowering declaration, "They can't stop what I am about to do in your life." This profound truth reminds us that God's plans for us are immutable and invincible. No human opposition, no matter how forceful, can thwart the divine destiny that God has set before us. His purposes for our lives are irrevocable, and He works all things together for our good, even in the face of adversity. Emboldened by God's promise, we are encouraged to keep moving forward. We can trust that God is with us every step of the way, guiding us, protecting us, and bringing His plans to fruition. As we embrace His promises and walk in faith, we can overcome challenges, experience transformation, and fulfill the purpose He has uniquely designed for us. Type yes if you believe in God. God bless you.